Well, hello.
Hi.
All right, so we're 45 seconds away from going live on the air with what Chloe is making. You can see in Chloe's camera in her square there that she's already got the ingredients, some of them.
No, that's all of them. It's not just some of the ingredients. That's,
oh, wow.
That's everything.
So this is going to be an easy one.
It's very easy today.
What is it? It's corn apple, cut an apple, cinnamon?
Yes. So I have some ground cinnamon and I've got some apple slices and it's just, it's a little fall.
Ain't that going to taste like chalk? Don't you need sugar?
Well, listen, I saw some
right.
recipes.
Here, we're going to go live.
Okay.
All right, we're going live now. That is Morgan Wallen on K92.3, Orlando's #1 for new country, which, by the way, we played his brand new song with Thomas Rhett earlier today. We did the worldwide debut. When we say that, that means we're the first radio station to play that on the air, and what a privilege that Thomas Rhett and Morgan Wallen would allow us to do this if I can get my tongue rolling. But nevertheless, we've got your money coming up at 10 o'clock again, and then shortly after 9, you're going to get an opportunity to go to Country Thunder.
Yes.
Good morning.
Those 3-day passes, seeing Hardy, Keith Urban, and remind me. Hardy, Keith Urban.
Come on,
Cody Johnson.
Parker McCollum.
Sorry, y'all. It's a Friday.
A lot of acts. Yeah. Our brains are awfully fried today, which is why it's Air Friday.
Exactly.
You hear in the background the air fryer. Chloe has been really, it's your thing, cooking and crafting. And on Friday, you wanted to try to, ahead of the UCF games, you wanted to try to put something together. But since it is homecoming, nothing says home cooking more like a good old apple.
Well,
and that's what you got today.
I wanted to do these. They're apple chips just because they're a little bit healthier. And it's the start of like fall. October starts next week. And so these are just like some fun apple chips. And you can store these for a week, which is really cool.
A week?
A week. You can have these They're chips. You can have them for a week. You leave them out on your counter and you can enjoy them whenever you want a little sweet treat.
Won't they turn brown and get kind of nasty like normal apples?
Oh, they're going to get brown and crunchy when they get in the air fryer here in a few minutes. So yes, so I have some apples here. I'm cutting them up. You cut them very, 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 very thin. And literally it is as simple as I've got also some ground cinnamon. Oh, I was trying to shake it, but you can't hear it. I have ground cinnamon in my hand and I have a bowl. And so I'm just literally going to take these apples after I finish slicing them very thin, throw them in this bowl, throw some ground cinnamon on top, do a quick little zhuzh, like a mix, and then we'll toss them in the air fryer and you have your own apple chips.
Okay. Huh. Let's see how thin you're doing those apple slices.
It's pretty thin. Look.
Some of them are real thin.
Yeah, those will cook up really fast.
Yeah.
And you know what I like about this dish is that how many apples are you using today?
Well, we have 6, but I pulled 3 out because I figured that would be enough
so
for us.
Bag of apples right there. How much did that cost you?
A few dollars.
Okay, which we owe you.
No, you don't owe me anything.
But bag of apples, the cinnamon, and some of the stuff you probably already have in your cupboard.
That's good.
Now, you could have put granulated sugar if you wanted to as well.
Sure.
But I just figured like apples are already so sweet. Let's just, pause on the sugar.
I'm on a strict diet right now, so I can have this, and I thank you for it, Chloe.
Yes.
But
you can?
in my my past life, butterscotch drizzled over the top, maybe some
caramel.
chocolate. You can deep fry that.
I want to pause really quick and just talk about someone's character in here. Slater loves butterscotch.
Oh,
do you
one
really?
of the only people
is the best.
I thought maybe your taste buds, they get better as you get older, right? So like,
sure.
Some people have chicken wings and they have it with ranch because their taste buds haven't acquired blue cheese yet.
Right.
Well, as you get older and older, then you acquire butterscotch.
Yeah.
You're like 70 already in your taste buds.
At the age of 9, I fell in love with butterscotch, and I haven't turned back. So it's one of my favorite things.
It's those Werther's original commercials.
Now those I
good.
can get down with. Those are delicious.
But this is a healthy treat that you can have.
Yes.
Even if you're that's nice.
Yes,
Okay,
it is. So here, we're going to just put them in the bowl. You can also join us. We're on Facebook Live right now if you wanted to watch as well.
What's in the zhuzh of the bowl, and what's that word? I hope we're not saying anything that's like FCC.
I hope not either. The zhuzh, like the flair, right? You just gotta, put it all together and give it some zhuzh. Like show some love to it, right? Like anytime you're mixing, you want to show some love, some zhuzh.
Yeah.
Okay, so the apples are in the bowl. We'll go ahead and put some cinnamon. Ooh, smells so good. It smells like Christmas.
Okay, well, while we're doing this,
I'm mixing it up here.
Yanni's in the chat. Laura's in the chat, dying right there. John, Sam, Bobby,
Nice.
Shirley, your grandmother's in there.
Oh,
Hey,
Grandma.
And
You know
she
what?
just said easy and healthy
I
to
can't
make.
wait to get Jewish faced. That's what I know.
Okay, so why don't we do this? So as you cook all this up, again, remember that the reason why we're doing this is because it's football season. Chloe's a huge football fan when it comes to college. I know that a lot of our listeners, whether it's college or NFL, just a good time to learn some really quick recipes that if somebody invites you over the house,
that you can do.
So again, how long does it go in the air fryer and what temperature?
So this will be in the air fryer at 300 degrees for the next 10 to 15 minutes. And every 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and just flip them. And then when we pull them out, it takes some time for them to continue to crisp up and to get hard. So we'll let them sit for a little bit and then I let you guys try them.
And if you don't have an air fryer and you got a microwave, you can't make these.
You can put them in the oven. You definitely can put them in the oven.
All right, we've got the All Access coming up next. Give us something.
Yes, so Toby Keith was honored just in the most beautiful way last night. Also got up on stage and performed. We're hearing from him in 6 minutes.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Here they are.
We're back on. What's up, Viviana?
Here we go. All right, guys.
It does
Show
smell really
everybody.
good.
Cavita.
Isn't it amazing? Just something that's so easy with apple that already smells really good, but you put cinnamon in it.
Doesn't that smell
Yeah.
fantastic?
What's
It
up,
does.
Terry? What's up,
It
Mark?
does.
Yes, I wish you guys could.
Yeah.
I
That's
can,
good.
I can taste them.
Okay, I'm going to
the
go ahead
cinnamon.
and put them in the air fryer.
I wonder
Okay.
if you're allergic to cinnamon, if you can substitute something like another ingredient. Probably
Nutmeg.
Yeah, maybe a nutmeg.
Yeah.
But then you're allergic to nuts.
Now, when you put, I'm going to come over here and show y'all. So when you,
Oh yeah, how are you gonna do it? You gonna stack them on top of each other or side by
So
side?
when you put them in the air fryer, we're just going to put a couple in. You don't want to stack them on top. You want to literally just like lay them individually in there. So see.
What's up, TJ?
Sweet.
John Boy, Nikki. What's up, Tammy? Slater, my daddy was from Boston and probably loved butterscotch more than breathing.
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe it's a regional thing. I love butterscotch.
What?
what is butterscotch?
So we're going to put them back in the air fryer.
It's
What's the main?
I think it's like a richer caramel is what I would think.
Yeah,
Yeah, the taste of it. I got my youngest stepson. He is like obsessed with butterscotch now. So yeah,
Okay, but hold
Werther's
on, not-
and the sugar-free, even the sugar-free butterscotch is the Werther's. It's like
I don't trust anything sugar free. I'm saying that right
try
now
them, try them out.
because you go back and you look at the
I need mine
ingredient. It's like
cooked,
corn
Chloe.
syrup is
No.
the.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so Damien's in there. Let's say again, Chris is in there.
Oh, yes.
Kathy's in
Wait,
there.
Damien said Pauly D from Jersey Shore. He will be at UCF tomorrow for the concert. Yes, he will be out there. I'm so excited to see him.
Wow,
Wow.
Pretty cool.
That's a good info drop.
man, you just put his business all out there like that.
Yeah.
Pauly D.
I gotta
Good.
see me some Pauly D.
I know.
No,
So I just wanted to
have
try
plans
one.
tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, guys. No,
I
we
wanted
can't go
to-
tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we have Blake Shelton.
That's
Tonight.
tonight.
That's too.
Tomorrow night we can be there.
Tomorrow night, you all definitely could. You made me laugh.
Oh no, she got the cinnamon coughs.
We're just a little busy as a radio station. So yes, you're right. So tonight we do have Blake Shelton. And okay, so is anybody coming out to Blake Shelton tonight? Did any of
Yeah,
you guys end
I'll
up
be
getting
there.
tickets? Not
Yeah.
you.
Oh.
Not you. These fantastic people in here, like Kathy, Viviana, Laura. The butterscotch. Okay, so Laura's saying that butterscotch is a Massachusetts thing. Nobody
Oh,
wrote in
there
the
you go.
chat though. Nobody wrote. Is it what backs the butterscotch? What's the scotch part? Like I guess butter kind of says it in itself, but what's the
See, it's one of my favorite things. That's
Scotchiness.
why I miss the door-to-door salesman selling the encyclopedias because before
Someone sold it. In,
people would
Wait, when was
you didn't
it?
know about this?
I
There's
know,
a few
like people
people
would
who-
come door to door to try to sell magazines.
So
and-
they would
Back-
say,
back in the
"Hey,
day.
we have a new edition of the letter B," and it would be all new words, just like that's in the dictionary or anything else. But anything that starts with B, you'd be like, "Wow, this is a thing now." I
Really?
never knew.
Wow.
So it was pretty awesome. So you would do that before Wikipedia and anything else where you could just look up.
yeah.
That's you remember that, Obi?
I do remember that. And I also remember vacuum salesmen. And I also remember
Oh.
Cutco knife salesmen.
Yep. Yeah, buddy of mine. did
Good
that.
morning, Noah. Good morning, Chris.
Okay, so Damien's saying that it's caramel.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Do you say caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel
apples.
man.
Mhm.
Here, hold
I
on.
just
hold
tried
on.
one
While
of these
y'all are-
apples without it being in the air fryer.
Not as good.
They're not bad. They're pretty
Oh.
good. They definitely will be much better when they're crisp.
So imagine if there was caramel or butterscotch or chocolate on them. If they were deep fried, maybe some Oreo goo also put on.
Ooh. What are they called? The taffy apples?
Yeah.
Do you guys?
Yeah, caramel
I
apples.
Caramel
love
apples.
caramel apples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Laffy Taffy.
Okay, the main difference between caramel and butterscotch is that caramel is made by heating white granulated sugar to various stages, while butterscotch is made with brown sugar
there you
and
go.
butter.
There you go.
That's the difference.
Yum.
Man, we just learned something today,
Let me
guys.
take a look at
Sounds
our
awesome.
air fryer here.
I was this day.
How many
this-
minutes?
What do they say? I was this day, this many years old.
Nah.
when
You gotta put many more minutes in there.
Yep, you're definitely not ready.
Guys, thank you for the compliments. Like Nikki, Jessica says, love listening to the show. I mean, like all of these, they really do lift us up. I mean, you see the studio, you see that one window behind Chloe, right? Like this is all the humanity that we see in the morning, right here, the three of us.
Yep.
So getting some love from you guys, it bolsters us
Did
up.
you guys notice the napkins I brought in? They're football
Oh,
napkins.
nice.
Aren't they
That's
cute?
cool. Is that watermelon?
What do we want to hear?
No,
watermelon moonshine.
Yeah,
Or-
watermelon.
Watermelon
Yeah.
moonshine.
Oh no, wait, Florida. No.
We had to make an
Some
executive
behind the
decision there.
scenes
So
that
there
you
you go.
get
So
to
now you're
see.
hearing. We just got rid of Florida Georgia Line, a song from Florida Georgia Line, which
And-
I'm sorry for you Florida Georgia Line fans.
And this is what makes this morning show different. We do have some songs that we can choose from, but we get to actually choose what gets
Yes.
put in. So if you want to hear a certain song,
Mhm.
if we can get it in, we're able to like kind of move stuff around.
I mean, but don't do nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Like, don't do nothing like 1978. I mean, it just doesn't sound like everything else. It would. It
Is
would
that
be
a song?
It would be like going to a
Are you
pizza
talking about
place.
it was 1970
78,
something in
no,
a
no,
world
no,
that
no.
I grew
No.
up in?
I'm talking
No.
about an actual artist from 1978.
Oh, I thought he
When
was
somebody's
actually,
like-
you know that song, right?
Will you guys do me a favor and play one of those?
Was it 70 or 8? 19?
1978. Wasn't Luke Bryan born in 1978?
I don't know.
So we have a lot of people asking right now. I'm looking through the comments about Blake Shelton. If we have extra tickets, where can I score some tickets? So we do. We have extra tickets, and that will be tonight starting at 4:00. There is a pre-party. It'll be right out on the lawn at Ole Red. Melissa will be broadcasting live out there. We'll be joining her. The K tent, the K crew will be there. So just look for it. And you can enter to win tickets right there. And the doors open up at 7:00 tonight if you are going to see Blake.
Nice.
Love it.
Yes, I'm so
All right,
excited.
So we're gonna wait for those things to bake up, and maybe in the 9:00 hour we'll drop how good they are as
Perfect.
we crunch into them
There you go.
live.
We like them extra crispy.
Okay, y'all. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for spending the past 13 minutes and 16 seconds with us.
Yes. And if you are going to the game tomorrow, go Knights. Big game against Baylor. I'll see y'all.
All right. Going up and down the chat. Hey, don't think for a second too. When we end this stream, we do go up and down this chat and we see what y'all wrote.
Mhm.
And so thank you so much for your time.
Yes.
Have a blessed weekend. And don't forget, we're back to giving you money on Monday. But this whole weekend's about tickets.
Yes, we'll have also country thunder, gold passes
Yeah, the
out
gold
there.
circle.
The gold circle. So those VIP tickets, we will have them for you. So lots going on. And also tickets to Morgan Wallen. So just make sure to have that K92.3 app downloaded and those push notifications turned on.
Okay. Bye, Yanni.
Bye, y'all.
Laura says we got to answer the call when she calls. So
Okay,
we're gonna be
call
looking for you, right?
us.
We're gonna
Yeah,
be looking for you.
we don't see you.